Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. We're back here in Prison Architect, and where I left off last, we had just been doing a shakedown. We were near the end. That shakedown gave us 4 tunnels, 2 in the normal security up here. Yep, those still need to be taken out. Did I? Oh, I didn't. I guess I thought I selected them all, but apparently I didn't. I also had 2 small tunnels in this block, I think it was, or was this block? But yeah, that's not really important. What is important is food distribution. Changing up the regime seemed to help, I think. Right now, okay, so they are currently in E-time, which means, yeah, demand of 50 or 41 and supply of 52. That is no problem. We have demand of 63 coming in and 15. We have a supply here. I think that was actually from a previous meal. But we do have another 30 coming in. They don't actually eat for another hour. So we'll be fine. I am recording right now because, well, I ended up letting time tick. I did want to bring in a few more prisoners, but yeah, this will have to do. We're now currently up to 70 maximum security. I did check them before I started recording. And yeah, so these guys are locked down. But other than that, there's only one other guy that really mattered. Oh, he's been released after only 2 years. He's volatile and stoical, but somehow he managed not to get a murder charge. Well, unfortunately, we are not going to get any cash from him because, well, he's been released. He's served his time, so yeah, about that. Anyway, we do have, what are those circles? Those circles are all, oh yeah, that's right. Those are all our confidential informants. And from the last confidential informant I brought in, Mr. Paul Shelley, 65% there. I end up learning a little bit about some of my prisoners. So all the ones that got, a lot of them that got, locked down permanently, they got released. I don't know anything about him, either of them as well. You have been released, so wait a minute. 4 years. How long have you been in here? Really? Yeah, I guess I locked you down early on. Anyway, that's not really important. We got quick, fearless, and you are. I guess you get to leave for your parole hearing. We got some drugs found over here, and yeah. So how about that? Anyway, I am going to bring in Andrew Frost. See what he knows. He has a 62% coverage, so we'll see. Maybe he'll tell us a little bit more about these prisoners. What I do know is that we have a stoical and quick, and there's 4 unknowns. Where is Mr. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's right here. I didn't want you. You know what? Someone go grab him. Okay, you go grab him. Anyway, informants. He's being brought to the security office. Unfortunately, not over to here, which would have made sense, you know, because he was here. Could have just brought him over here. But of course, no. That would be silly. You don't want to do that. You want to bring him all the way over here to the main security office. Anyway, we did get 2 that are early release. There is some known stuff. So stoical and fearless. Wait a minute. Did all the prisoners that were out here already got... Really? Yeah, that was a little bit annoying. Anyway, we have... He's unknown Mr. Egg. Mr. Easter Egg. We got some... A needle there. Skilled fighter, stoical, quick. You haven't really told us anything with them. And... You, we don't know much about him. How about over here in the medium security? Well, we got a... Okay, fine. Oh, that's right. Waiting on... What did you grab? Oh, you grabbed a... Tough. We know about you now, so we don't have to have you locked up. So you are free to go. Oh, you are quick. But you weren't punished. You were just sitting in your cell. We got... Don't know about you. Okay. Don't know about you. So yeah, he hasn't really told us anything we didn't already know. Stoical and fearless, yeah. I think we already knew someone who's stoical and fearless. Although just to check... Oh, never mind. End punishment. Yeah, the only question is... Alright. So we got a few people here. I did discover that we have 2 people interested in the general education. Those 2 people there. And so we have a few that have completed the course. That is good. That means, of course, I can bring in the library. So what I'm going to do, since this is now 5x5, is I'm going to change up the layout. Let's get rid of that planning, and I'm going to have... Let's have 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do like that. Yeah, that'll work. And oh, really? I'll put the 3 like that then. Really, I put the door in the wrong place. Alright, about that. So we're just going to do this. And then objects. Library shelf. $250 each. And we need a sorting desk. Yep. Like that. Alright. We'll just let our workmen carry on with that. I did actually drop down to 8. Yep. I had tasks that weren't necessary. Or I didn't have any tasks. Yeah, my workmen were pretty much standing around doing absolutely nothing. And yeah, I can make this a not shop shelf. Rooms, library. Object, library shelf. Actually, we're going to do sorting desk first. And I'm going to put sorting desk there, and then library. I have insufficient money. Alright. If I do that, I'll just do that. What I can do is, yeah, like that. Oh, we got money. Nope, nope, nope. Library shelf. And what was that from? That was an early release reward. So our workmen will be getting on that. And off screen I had built some walls in here. I laid down toilets and beds so that I could have these ready when I needed them for, of course, more maximum security. Because we're going to have a lot of them. Because, well, reasons. What I'm going to do is place down some jail doors. And I'll start them off in here. 2, 3, 4, nope, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. I'm going to do rooms and cell. I'll designate these all as cells. Of course, at this point, I've given my workmen a lot of jobs. They're still in the process of building concrete walls? Really? And we are at lockdown, 10 p.m. We're going to have prisoners who cannot return back to cells. Or not cells. Sleep time. Oh, really? I was hoping that my workmen would be able to... Yeah, let's do that. Although they've decided to all go over here. And it's just a matter of waiting. We got $351 cash flow. Alright, so it looks like my workmen are getting the library up and running. So that will be available for people to work at. Presuming, of course, that they are educated enough. If we go to prison labor, yep. So we can have 5 people working there. No one working there quite yet. And yep, alright. They're also working in here. We got this set up so we can have 3 people working in here. And logistics, prison labor. This is not yet. Oh, wait a minute. Objects, door. Yeah, that's right. We need a door here. And it is 6 a.m. What I'm going to want to make sure is to take a look at intake. We still have no doors on there. So right now we still don't have a medium capacity of 58. What the hell? What are they waiting on? Oh. Remove tunnels. I see. Go to deployment. Is that not solitary? right about that. So what I'm going to do right now is take a look at intake. We can bring in, eventually my workmen will get to it. I'm not used to going back down to 8 workmen. I usually have 20 or 30 workmen. But I want to save a bit of money, and the best way I felt to do that would be to, of course, kill off all my workmen. Well, not technically kill them off, but yeah, you know what I meant. Anyway, we can bring in 7 minimum security and 6 normal security, so that is 13, I think. 13. 7 minimum security, 6 medium security, and then we are going to want to have up to 88. Let's bring in another 18. 18 would be good. Yep, at least 18. Oh, we can bring even more. That's just safe capacity. That does not matter. I'm going to bring in like that. Let's go up, crank that up, and ooh. Oh, wait a minute. I need 7 and 6. Nope, too much. 7, 6, and 30. Yep, that'll work. $35,000. Coming in at, was it? Yeah, $35,000. Indeed. Where I'm at for offshore. Nice. 1 hour, 58 minutes remaining, so that's going to be good. We'll get that taken care of. I can also, with that money, I'll be able to pay off part of the loan. And come on, come on, come on. Let's go to grants, and there we go. I will pay off $25,000, meaning I only have to pay $1,250. And come on, hurry up, hurry up. I should also do taser rollout. Yeah. Which will allow my regular guards. And there we go. We got even more money because we no longer pay taxes. Wait a minute. No, no, no. There we go. Okay. We pay 1% in taxes. Well, that's still better than $1,800. Anyway. Yep. We're bringing in 43 prisoners. So that is 5 full buses and a 6 bus with 3 prisoners. Let's take a look to see who is coming in today. We got Stoical and Deadly. You know, you are going to be locked down. You're going to be locked down. No, no, no. You get it. No, no, no. You're going to be locked down. Locked down. Hey yourself. Oh, I know who I'm messing with. Strong, stoical, and fearless. You are going to be SuperMax. Fearless, skilled fighter, don't care. Oh, look at that. We brought in strong, tough, and stoical. Look at that. You know what you are? No, not minimum. Not minimum security. Strong, stoical, doesn't really matter. Tough. Oh, look at you. You can be locked down permanent. No, no, you get out of here. Stoical, fearless, and a stitch. Really? Dragon? Shadow Ted Dragon. He was born in prison and will stay there too. I see. He served 6 years of 39 years. He's going to have to be protective custody because he's a snitch. Stoical and fearless. those are almost the same thing. I know that they aren't. It just, he won't be suppressed when locked in solitary. I think it also applies when he's around armed guards. Unless that's what fearless means. So stoical is rather a weak trait. Just because they're stoical doesn't really matter, because the point is not to suppress them necessarily. It's to put them away for a little while in their small own little box. Anyway, stoical and fearless, more or less the same thing. Oh, confidential informant. Do we have any informants? Any other potential informants? No, we don't. Oh, seriously. What are you doing? Pascal Nemet's perspective. No, you are protected custody. You haven't lost your ex-law enforcement trait. So, escort prisoner to solitary. What did you do? How are these guys doing? And yeah, I've not really had a chance to see if this shower will flood the cell. Overall, things look to be rather calm in comparison to what they could have been. What are you doing here? Escort prisoner to holding cell. Come down here. Grab him. There you go. There you go. Got an armed guard standing there. Oh. Let's look at intelligence and informants. So yeah, we've already... Oh, no, this is a new bus. This is a new bus. Yep. Alright, so... Oh, bother. Alright, so you are going to be locked down. You are going to be... Oh, you're already locked down. No, not you. Sean Timms. You are going to be locked down as well. And Tim Martin, you're going to be locked down as well. Oh. And do we got anyone here? I have no idea. Alright, so you have permanent punishment. You are permanent punishment. You are permanent punishment. You are permanent punishment. Same thing with you. Okay. What I will do is come in here and Paul Shirley, we want to call upon your service again because you are 69%. That'll give us even more wonderful information about the prison. Because knowing is... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, just strong and stoical. Don't care about strong and stoical. Paul Shelley, please go to... Please report to security. What are you doing? There we go. Informants. Where did he go? Where does he be? En route. Where? Alright, so... Alright, so the prisoner who was over here The guard decided to bring him over here for the chat. There was a prisoner that was over here. The guard decided to bring him over here. That's not the reason I set this security office up. So that they can send them to the furthest place. Got 2 of them working there. Alright, so tough. You aren't anything. Yeah, you're not punished. Don't know anything about you, Stephen Almond. Stoical, you are not locked up. Oh, you. We can end your punishment. Stoical and fearless. Alright. And fearless. You, we don't know anything about. Don't know anything about. Don't know. So you didn't really tell us anything more than we already knew. Yep. Pretty much. Extremely strong. We already knew that. Given that he's not locked down. There are 19 in lockdown, though. So whether that's... I may have to go through some of these guys who are kind of... Yeah. Dan Stubbs. Anyway, that may be it for this episode of Prison Architect. We brought in another 43 prisoners. We are to a total of 238 prisoners with a maximum safe capacity of 261. Apparently 13 cells are shared. Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. Let's do that, and then, yeah, make sure that these get switched over to actual cells and not the holding cell that they are. Because that's not supposed to be a holding cell. Convert that over, convert this over. There, everything is good in the world now. We now have a maximum capacity of 78. Didn't we have a maximum capacity of 88? Or something up. Something up with my holding cells or something? Anyway, we are going to have to take care of that next time. Thank you for watching this episode of Prison Architect. My name is Scott for SP Gaming, and as always, have a good day.